delegates, esteemed chair, and distinguished guests. I am Karine and I welcome you all to the FairGaze UNIC Model United Nations, a wonderful platform to stimulate, enhance, and refine the skill set of young delegates to take on global challenges. In a time like today, some skills have become obligatory to provide a plethora of opportunities for young minds to cultivate and nourish leadership skills, confidence, and mental agility, as well as creativity. The FairGaze UNIC Anywhere is an initiative to bring up global issues of importance through an agenda so that the thoughts and perspectives of these young minds can be brought to the table. I am glad to announce the spontaneous participation of students from various schools across the nation for today's conference.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here and really glad to see everyone here from so many different schools representing different countries. And that is the climate that we need right now globally. We need international cooperation and a global mindset. I speak around the world and I work with a lot of companies and startups at the cutting edge of innovation on skill sets for the future, and also working with schools. And one of the biggest, most valuable skill set that you will have, that you will need in the future, is the global mindset and learning how to learn. And so Model UN is a great experience for you to be able to have an immersive approach to learning about the world, learning about different points of view, understanding different perspectives, and developing empathy. These are really important soft skills for the future. And we need to embrace that. And so it's so encouraging to see young people like you. When I was in high school, I also participated in Model UN. And I learned so much through that experience, made so many new friends, and that really opened up my worldview and expanded my horizons and helped pave the way for the international work that I do. You know, I am a story of global citizenship in and of itself. You know, I was born in China, I grew up in the US, but since then I have lived and I have traveled and studied and worked in many countries across 4 continents. And what I can say is that the most important thing that will carry you through this very, very uncertain times is the openness in which you embrace change. And the world is constantly changing. The technology is constantly changing. You know, what you learn in school today, you will continue to have to learn to keep up with the pace of technology to be ready for a new workforce, right? And that all starts with how you embrace change within yourself and how you approach the world. So you being a part of the Model UN delegation, you are already paving your own way to the future by embracing multiple points of view, by embracing change, understanding policies that are happening, and in the face of so many global challenges, how do you respond? How do you be a leader? These are all critical things that you will be learning in your experience, and I'm so glad to see so many enthusiastic young people here. You guys really are our future, and the future is going to be uncertain, it's going to be ambiguous, it's going to be volatile, but with the right mindset and international cooperation, we will be able to head in the right direction. So I just want to say thank you so much for your enthusiasm. I always get motivated and inspired when I engage with young people. So thank you very much for having me, and have a wonderful day, and good luck to all your sessions.
Beloved educationists have joined from different schools, teachers and students, respected Dianli and the team FairGaze. Happy morning to all of you. I'm so happy and privileged to be a part of this educational simulation. You know, this will definitely develop the international learning, relations and United Nations and diplomacy. Students will be coming to know about all these things. And I'm so happy that the students are so enthusiastic to participate in online MUN as well. You know that will definitely your understanding about world issues and how can you solve the problems and how you can promote peace among the countries and the cooperation as well. So India is young in demography. So you are very young, the young generation. It's your responsibility to preserve Earth and make it a better place. You will understand how important are SDG goals and for the preservation of environment and this world. So by participating in this, you are committed to SDG goals, and that can be cultivated in the classroom itself, how that can be integrated in the curriculum. And moreover, that it's a fun to pretend to being a world leader today. At least for 5 to 6 hours, you are going to sit, discuss about the world issues, and you are going to find out solutions for that, which is a great experience for you. By participating in MUN continuously for 2-3 years minimum, you activate life skills, as Ma'am Bianchi Ma'am said, the global mindset, which will develop, which will make you a global citizen. So your imagination, critical thinking, problem solving, decision making skills, all those skills are developed unknowingly by participating in this kind of programs. Moreover, it develops your research skills, writing skills, public speaking skills. Those are the 21st century skills which will help you to be successful in your career as well. So I wish all the delegates of different countries and members of committees, international press, Secretary General, everyone, all the best today, and thanks to FairGaze team for inviting me, and I really appreciate your commitment in organizing this, and that's your social commitment. Thank you so much.
I introduce myself. This is Shivashakti, the Secretary General of FairGaze Model United Nations for Southern India in collaboration with United Nations Information Center. We all are gathered before our screens for this auspicious day, and I am proud to grab this opportunity and be part of this event. Hope all are excited for the day, and yes, it's no normal day. We are gonna be presenting various countries and for different agendas. Hope my fellow delegates are ready for the day. I would like to extend my gratitude to all the dignitaries, the chief guest, Ms. Bian Lee, founder and CEO of the Hunger Lab, and the guest of honor, Dr. V. Bindu, principal, Huzu Public School, here for joining us for the day. And I thank the Secretariat, especially the Deputy Secretary General, Ms. Nitisha Ashok Kumar, Ms. Bhavna Sharma Ma'am, and Ms. Mansi, who worked throughout the day and make this day the memorable one. We must understand that this is not the only day we are going to think or make changes. It's the first step for the change. Today's resolution must be the future of our world. Moving further, I would like to introduce the agenda for all the committees. UNGA, United Nations General Assembly, the Convention on Biological Diversity and its contribution to sustainable development. UNSC, United Nations Security Council, deliberation on Russia and Ukraine conflict. UNEA, United Nations Environment Assembly, drastically reducing marine pollution, including plastic. UNICEF, United Nations Children's Fund, providing violence response and access to justice for children and youth. UNHRC, United Nations Human Rights Council, investigating the existence of Chinese concentration camps for Uyghur Muslims. I would like to remind you a wonderful quote right this moment. Leadership is not an expertise. Leadership is a constant education. By this, the delegates, I wish you all the best and expect the best resolutions are made at the end of the day. So now I like to state that FairGaze Model United Nations South India region in collaboration with United Nations Information Center for India and Bhutan is officially open now.